Charging a client fee has become second nature for a majority of mortgage broking firms and advisors, and represents great value for money when you consider the level of work and expertise involved in advising on and arranging the most suitable mortgage and protection products for your customers. If for any reason you're not charging a fee and want to start doing so, but maybe you're concerned about how this would be perceived by your clients, then why not test the water first? The first thing I suggest you do is ask all your existing customers on completion whether they would have paid a fee for the service they've just received. Not only will they say yes, but some will also say they were very surprised that you didn't. You can then always start by introducing an application fee on every mortgage for maybe £95 or £125. Very quickly you'll see how straightforward this is to do and how comfortable your customers will be paying you a fee, as they do for any other professional service. The next step, should you choose to take a staged approach, is to then charge an additional completion fee, which combined with the application fee adds up to what you feel is the right amount to charge for the service that you provide. An increasing number of advisors are now charging the fee on mortgage offer rather than completion, and you can totally understand why, with the huge amount of time, effort and cost involved just to get to that point. To allow some flexibility in your approach, it is important to have a clearly stated maximum fee policy, for example up to 1% of the mortgage amount, which then allows you to reduce the fee to a more typical fee that you're more comfortable charging. Even if you've not charged existing customers fees in the past, do not feel you can't do so when arranging a remortgage or further mortgages for those customers. Your customer will fully understand, as they've already experienced the excellent service you have provided, and will be more than happy to pay a fee and receive that same standard of service again. Your customers are changing, their expectations are rising, and as business owners and advisors, you do need to invest in delivering the best overall service pre, during and post-sale to provide an outstanding and consistent customer experience. And maximising all income streams, including fees, will allow you to do that. The work involved is increasing, and therefore so are the costs. And so you either have to absorb that additional cost as a business owner or advisor, or charge what you are worth. You may have a fee policy currently, but how closely is it being adhered to? Add up all the fees that you've collected and divide that number by the total number of mortgages that you've arranged rather than completed to see what you are generating on average per mortgage application submitted. And that is when the costs start being incurred. If you have administration support, how much is each mortgage application costing you? And are those costs being covered if the mortgage doesn't proceed? Depending on your not proceeding rate post-offer and your consistency in charging fees across all mortgage and client types, it may make you review your policy and consider bringing in application fees, or maybe rather than completion fees, charging instead on offer, if you're not really doing so, of course. It's not about who is charging what locally. It is down to providing a superb customer experience, charging what you're worth, and your fee representing fantastic value for money.